Welcome to the IAM Winter Solstice Symposium.
So I hope you all had a good day. I led a hike on the mountain I live on. It was absolutely beautiful, and we're looking forward to some rain. So that will be really good for planting our seeds, even though our seeds are in the etheric right now. So I don't know how many of you are fire keepers, but I want to give a shout out to all of you for doing that for these 2 weeks. It's wonderful to have a collective reality that we're all sharing. Sorry, my phone is talking to me. Anyways, I was saying to all be doing the same thing at the same time in different places creates a collective reality that is the kind of thing we need for our future. And we're all learning how to build that and build the collective trust. And it's been wonderful. I haven't actually been keeping the fire, but I paid attention and known everyone else was doing it. So it's brings light back to the world, and that's what we need. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I know there are people on Facebook and as well as here. So first, I want to introduce myself. I'm Meg Beeler. I've been a shamanic guide for a long time. Welcome, Anela. I'm an author and energy healer and dedicated mainly to helping people heal soul and spirit. And I work with the earth a lot. I've done despachos for many years because I studied in the Andes. I practice earth-centered and nature-based meditation as well as shamanic journeying, and studied in the Andes for almost 25 years now with the Carol people. Some of you may have heard of them. Learning really deep cosmology of Earth and star connection. I'm sorry I'm so distracted. I'm trying to let people in and respond to everything. So I'll take a big breath now and be calm. I'm also the creator of Energy Alchemy and founder of Earth Caretaker's Wisdom School. And I want to give a shout out to Bridget Hopkins, part of the Wind Clan, who helped me figure out the Zoom Facebook interface and really saved my butt because I was reading all these things and I couldn't get it together, but here we are. So today I'm going to guide you on a journey to a beautiful energetic pyramid, a gathering and healing place. You'll find many interdimensional beings there and who are ready to answer your questions and help you open your heart. Each visit is a mystery to this pyramid, and each visit reveals more. Visiting together really augments the power of what we each get individually, as well as the power of the group. So why are we going to a pyramid instead of just doing a regular journey to ask about our seeds? For me, it's because the earth is in crisis and it's us humans who have to change. The times we're in call for even more intense spiritual work than we've been doing, and call for us to do it together, to learn how to build coherence and trust. And I know everyone who's a part of the Wind Clan is doing that, and others of us are doing it in other ways. So every opportunity we have to come together and feed the collective beauty and light is a wonderful opportunity to me. We're going to ask 4 related questions later in the journey. The first is, what seeds shall I plant for my journey and where? The second is, are there collective seeds I should plant? What is most important is the third question. And if you have time, ask, can you show me ways to nurture my seeds? Those of you who've read Weave the Heart of the Universe into Your Life or work with me know that I'm really an intrepid gardener, and I bring my gardening of plants also into consciousness and spirit and pretty much everything I do. So this has led to the book I'm working on now called Seeds for Our Future. And the book is focused on helping us cultivate spiritual practices that bring us into connection with all that is, including each other. But let's talk a little bit about the future. What do we know right now? We know light and heart, and of course wind, are at the center of our work of transformation. We know that one potential on the earth, because of climate events and social disintegration, is human extinction. We know another potential, the one that we want to feed, is the possibility for transformation and transcendence if we shift our consciousness and dream a new reality for the earth. And that's what my practice is about at this point. So we all know how to take our own small steps toward transformation, and we're doing that. Yet there's so many impediments, as we all discover day after day. It's daunting. As the pyramid said to me, and this is a quote, "The energies on the earth are heavy and they loop, and people forget, become self-centered. Our job as a pyramid is to allow a higher perspective for people experiencing light expansion." So the pyramid is doing this work all the time, but of course it's more when we bring our light together with it. So let me tell you the story of this pyramid, because it is important to our journey. A group of us 9 years ago were spontaneously invited to create this pyramid when we were meeting with a friend of ours from Australia who's a channeler, and a group called the Guardian Alliance suggested that we create this pyramid. So we all went into meditation and constructed what we're going to visit today. So the pyramid is 4-sided, facing the 4 directions, but it's a double pyramid. So one half points up toward the sky, the other half points down into the earth. And there's a flat plane in the middle where we'll be standing, at least initially. The walls of the pyramid are often diaphanous, but you'll discover whatever you discover about the pyramid today, so you'll have your own vision. Anyway, this spring, I was inspired to invite that group of people from 9 years ago back together to see if people wanted to work together in the pyramid. So 5 of us have been meeting now for 9 months, every week. And it's been a really wonderful experience for us. We all knew each other, but to do this kind of work together has really deepened all of our personal paths as well as our relational paths. And we follow a pretty standard pattern when we get together. We sit in silence for 5 minutes asking what's the question for the day. Then we talk about that. Then we journey for 20 minutes and have our own experiences, and at the end come and talk about that. So we're always, by sharing the journeys and what we've been shown, we're always feeding each other's journeys and our collective understanding of what the pyramid is doing. So because we're being called so much to work together, I thought it would be really fun on New Year's Day to do this journey for seeds in the pyramid. You're the first people we've invited outside of our small group, so I hope you really enjoy it. pyramid really offers to help us learn and give us support and help us renew. Oftentimes, in this group I'm in, each of us spend some time just kind of soaking and being nurtured. So that's a pretty wonderful gift whenever you're doing this work. Anyway, the pyramid is, what we've learned is there are 3 principles when you're working with it. And the reason I'm telling you this is because you may want to go back, and you're totally welcome to do that. The 3 principles are the importance of releasing everything that doesn't serve you before you enter. So any anxiety, worries, to-do lists, whatever it is, let go of that so you're really clear. The second principle is always traveling with your guide to the pyramid. Most of you know that already, but we learned that it was really important to have that support, even though the pyramid is basically taking us from place to place. And for those of you who might not have a power animal or guide, I have a very, very tall blue Aboriginal person named Blue, who has said he would be willing to guide you to the pyramid today if you don't have another guide to help you with. The third principle is to hold the intent to bring your own light into the pyramid and add it to that of all the multidimensional beings who are there. So that's pretty simple. Nothing so unusual. I want to welcome all the people who have come in a bit late. I hope you got most of the story. So for me, it'll be wonderful to hear in the Wind Clan chat anything about the seeds you've been given to plant. You know, it's a really interesting question to me, and it's exciting to see what an entity that you're not familiar with will show you. So I hope you'll talk about it a little bit. It's time to do the journey, and it's going to be a little different than a regular journey. I'd like to take you through some practices to maximize your presence and openness. Some clearing will greet the directions within the pyramid. Sorry, I'm distracted by the chat questions. Hold on a second. I will tell you the questions again, do not worry. I'm sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Anyway, I was saying I'm going to guide you in a few clearing things so that you can be totally present, and we'll all greet the directions together in the pyramid. And then I will drum about 10 minutes for you so that you can do your own journeys. And I'll tell you the questions again in a minute. So I invite you to get comfortable. If you want to lie down, that's fine. If you want to shift around in your chair, put on an eye cover, whatever you like to do while you're journeying. So make yourself very comfortable. Take a deep breath and feel yourself connected with the earth and really present. And take another deep breath and then blow everything out that's a distraction. Now see yourself walking down a gentle stream, feeling the sunlight and shadow on your face, smelling the dampness of leaves and water in the air, feeling the stones under your feet, noticing the sounds and smells, bringing yourself fully present to this stream. And as you continue walking, you'll notice a bridge on your left. I invite you to cross that bridge come into a very large field. On the left, you'll notice a forest. On the right, kind of in the distance, some boulders and the beginnings of some hills. Take another deep breath here and look around so you know where you are. And call to your guide or power animal now to come and help you go into the pyramid. You'll be traveling to this energetic pyramid that sits over the Bay Area, loosely, just to give you a little direction. So if you found your power animal, just ask him to take you there. We'll meet at the northern side of the pyramid. I'll give you a minute. As we find ourselves gathering outside of the pyramid, I invite you to open your crown. Just let the light from the cosmos come down through your crown. Fill your body and your heart and flow out through your feet into the earth. And draw up the energy of the earth from your feet into your body, and let it go out your crown. So just let that light flow. I'm going to let someone else in, sorry to interrupt. Let that light flow from earth to cosmos and back. So you're really aligned with the light of earth and cosmos. As you're doing that, notice us all gathering outside, so we're all running a column of light down our central channel. Letting it feed us and calm us and align us. Now it's time to go in. We're going to go in the northern side of the pyramid and first face the east. As you face the east wall and greet the spirits of wind, ask the wind to flow through you and help you release anything that needs to go. Turn and face the west and greet the spirits of fire. And ask the fire to burn any worries and fill you with more light. And as you turn and face the west and greet the spirits of water, ask it to cleanse you inside and out. Finally, face the north, the spirits of earth, and ask the earth to ground you. Now turn and face the center, and we'll greet at the tippy top of the pyramid the ancestors and all the cosmic beings. Below our feet, we'll greet all the descendants and notice the source energy that comes from the center of the earth where the point of the pyramid is. Let that source energy fill you. Rest in it. Now once more notice the light flowing through you from cosmos to earth and back again. And notice how all of us together, facing the center, are making one great column of light, working in alignment, working together to find the seeds for our future. Just feel it and let it shine through you and fill you up. Now it's time to begin the journey. 1 second, sorry. I'll be drumming for about 10 minutes and then give a call back so you will return. So you're going to ask the pyramid and all the beings in the pyramid the 4 questions. What seed shall I plant for my future and where? Are there any collective seeds I should plant? What is most important? And can you show me ways to nurture my seeds? Enjoy. Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year, and I'll look forward to hearing about your seeds.